Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Brooklyn Bulls and the Los Angeles Chargers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set up, 15 line. 15 line.
Switch gears. Deuce. Check safety.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
4 down. No. Off. Check. Kill.
5.
On second down, it's Gordon. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Ready, 60 or.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key the tight end. Hey. 4 down. Kill. Shit.
Hey.
Slam. Shit.
Big River.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 42 yards. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up. Three, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Chargers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check 24.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 10 logo.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Stidham. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Stidham. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Damian Ratley, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Shift.
Switch. Go. 5.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, Orbit.
Hey, alert three. Watch twist. Watch twist.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Lets it go for Nelson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Gordon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Move. We got 4. You just watch 88 over there. Just watch 88.
Ready?
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
15 line. 15 line.
Crouch. He's checking. Crouch.
Hey, Alpha.
Spawn. No.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Even. 4 down. Even. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Go.
Tannehill. That's complete. It's Gordon. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Set. 60 or.
Don't look. 3 bud. Kill. Check 50.
Get it.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
Yeah, not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Trying to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
80 weapons.
Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room.
Stidham from the shotgun. Free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And on now is the punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That throw into the arms of Allen. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready, break.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill. He completes it to Nelson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Gordon on 1st down. Oh, what a move. Gets through and now an opening. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Everyone got 4 down.
Hey, check 24, check 20. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Check 26, check 26. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
Now.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Slam.
SOS. 5.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go! 10 Lobo.
Watch tight end. 4 down. Alert.
Speed grip.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Caught by Nelson. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Double time. 4 down. He's crashing.
Go.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Number 86. Watch 86.
Silver.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Ed Oliver coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's fourth down.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Here's Stidham to throw. He's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Third and long. It's Stidham. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Benjamin. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Pushing his way through. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. We got 4. We got 4. Rush in. Rush in.
Look at me. Zipper.
Under 10. Under 10.
Big grip. Big grip.
Here's Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Brian Poole. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
On the ball. Get ready.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Ed Oliver able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Badgley's kick is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. Put a pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Five. Fair.
We ain't beginning to clear you up. Don't get nervous.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So they bring out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, LA! Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that run massively. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. At the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball,
Stidham hit, and he lost it.
and a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. On 2nd down, here's Stidham. And he finds Howard complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Oh, you got a lot to learn, my guy. You got a lot to learn. It should be Jerome.
3rd and 1, Stidham. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a break. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They really do fumble that bit. That shit's crazy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They go play action here on first down.
What the fuck?
One incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and that'll bring up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And a couple of yards as they move from the 20 to the 19. That's good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I was already thinking about grabbing him, though. That's the crazy thing.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Join the party, dummy.
Tannehill.
Oh, gosh. Go to settings.
And this is complete. It's Allen. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Bro, you don't know how to change your settings. Come on, I got you. Be a team.
1st and goal. And he will get in a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the season. The Chargers are able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
All right, we're doing one anyway. Just tell them to come in.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 30 yards. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody in here.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him
at least an hour and a half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, defense.
Stidham again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Brooklyn first down.
We go. 70, Indy. Hey, check the go.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Stidham. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker,
Everybody keeps saying I got a fucking mic. I don't care. I love you over here.
They had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
Who was the kid?
And some
always going crazy
take
with
this
shit.
up to about the 15. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me,
People would know why he's talking about he
here's
came
the
in the
time,
party.
and that means you got to
I know
stop
he's
them
wrong
on
here.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
How did he even grab
able
me?
to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Still a couple
Receive
yards
that.
short of the first as a 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
No, where's the big C's though?
Just 2 minutes
never
remaining here in the
does,
4th
bro.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm saying.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now.
Yeah, you good,
Always a
bro.
good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Your mom want to tuck you in and shit? You good?
The offense
Yo,
back
Sean,
out
what
there
are you
at the
doing,
line,
man?
ready for their next drive. They've lost this
Oh,
one.
this
Their
Sean
offense
Thomas,
has
all right,
struggled.
that's smart.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Desmond King picks him. Interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone. For
There's a minute left. I'm up 37-6.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And it's a first down more for Gordon. And they are going to
make that 44-6.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there.
Chargers.
Talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean
that dude's trying to play me at midnight.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a
Why is everyone trying to play at like
that's the coaching.
3 in the morning?
They'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
I might leave that league. Gabe, I'm about to leave that league.
Yay.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's
Hey, bro, get that party for me, yo. And get your man in there.
lopsided game
No
like
party.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget
All
what's
right, this joint's, I know who's on here.
Exactly. Take
You
a
don't
great
got
look
to
at
have your mic on this joint.
realize how poorly everything went for us today.
And my goodness, another interception. Trevor Williams
Niggas
with a
know what's
pick.
going
And
on.
they will
I'm not
take
trying to hear
over
no
possession of the
excuses.
football
Niggas
at
get
their
to start getting
42-yard
picks.
line.
Yeah, everybody got being in the football.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Picking his own team.
Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Cinco.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted.
You about to draft, yeah?
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
All right, Drew McCurdy.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully die that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Yeah, we doing playoffs, bro. So whoever make the playoffs, jumping that to the ball and winner take off.
A Sports.
So wait, you don't have to if you make the playoffs?
I mean, bro, why not? Like, you don't got 10 balls?
No, I mean, like, what if I don't make the playoffs? So I got to?
No. You don't make the playoffs, no.
Alright, I was just like, I mean, I know I'll make the playoffs.
Just whoever makes the playoffs.
Yeah, that's fair. How do I, like, do that? How do you...
It's about to start in, like, less than 5 minutes.
How do you do, like, the 10 minutes? Like, you're gonna have to do it, like, online
Yeah,
or
you've never
something?
seen it in the franchise. No, I'm back in my bag. That's dead. I'm making the playoffs.
Hopefully no one in this league tries to play me at 3:30 in the morning.
You going to play? I mean, what time you usually get home? 8?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I get home at like 6. I'm good from like 6 to 11. Any day. shit.
What's up, Tilly? Come here.
I got one more gummy. That's it.
Wow. Turn down a little bit. Just a little bit. What you watching? You watching Lion King? Who I play? Who? Pop? That's dead. Pop already know what I get into.
Wait, what
We gonna be pumping at the showdown. I'm coming out on top though. Me and Pop always got a good game. Where you going? Alright, this young mother's third.
Wait,
I'm
what's
giving
the rule
Cinco
with,
to
like,
10-10. Alright, did.
Khalid, what's the rule for like the streaming? I didn't really like. You are the stream.
Bro, this stream, so at least one of us can watch it, so we can know. Like, everybody should try to stream each game, so we can watch it and see who's scheming. That's how you see, like, you know what I mean? So then you can't lie about somebody quitting and shit. I mean, so if you always streaming, I mean, people can't lie on you, and we can just be like, all right, bet that we'll get a force out.
All right, I can stream on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know which one's better.
Either one, and then you just go to your page on your phone and you just copy it and then put it in the group message.
All right.
I got yo, Cave, set up the group me, yo. Kokamish, do that for me, cuzzo.
You didn't even make it. You didn't even make me it.
Well, right now.
'49ers put it on the Browns last night.
Oh, Tommy TN, bet. Tommy TN, alright.
What's your group name?
The same thing as the shit, ESPN, the franchise. Yo, can people just put their name as regular names? Like, niggas be like, fly, Eagles fly. Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody trying to... When I type in E, I want to see Eagles pop up. Like, niggas talking about no fly zone. Yeah. I think. Bulls talking about some no fly zone Rams. Like, come on, bro. You doing the most.
Cave, I play in fantasy this week.
Alright, yeah, is everybody good to go?
Yeah.
Because this one's going to start in like 1 minute.
Now I gotta add everyone in here.
No, bro, you just copy the link, bro. Just copy the link and then you put it in the group chat and then people join up.
Yeah, Cave, I know you're not that dumb.
Come on, Cave.
Bro, see, that's why I gotta get to school tomorrow.
You could sleep in
Yeah.
How do I change my name? Because I'm not actually the Jets.
Oh, you gotta update your PS4. Yeah, it's cool, bro. Just I'm about to start it then. I know you here then. What team are you? All right, pick it. Go ahead, pick your team then. All right. So what? No, it's gonna be ESPN the franchise. ESPN the franchise. You gonna see it? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, bro. It's right here. The real Cinco. Here, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna see a new one. I'm about to start it right now. I'm in my last boy right now, Cinco. I am about to start it, but I'm about to send you the invite first. Alright.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want for Nick Chubb?
Nick Chubb? We ain't even picked people yet, did we?
Nah, I'm talking about fantasy football.
Yo, they better not give me no bummy pick, yo. Yo, you can enter it manually, yo. Just say, I sent you the picture. I sent you the picture, bro. You can enter it manually. Yeah, like search for the league and then put in the password. Check your phone.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it.
Yo, you ready to draft? Alright, bet. Alright, I'm about to start it. Alright. Everybody cool?
Yeah.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Oh, you got fourth pick.
I got the fourth pick. That's tough.
Bro, when do I get? How do you check picks?
I got the fucking 22nd.
How do you see? Like,
oh my god.
I got pick 12. That's not terrible.
The Patriots, the computer, I think.
Yeah, I don't know who to grab. Might have to go with that demon. He did. Khalil.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Bro, go to your franchise. What do you mean? Go to the franchise. Go to the league. It's gonna be on the home page.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Hey, what team are you?
You took Baker?
Already? I play EAL
bro.
98 first.
The Colts are now on the clock.
No idea who that is.
Baker's been struggling in real life.
Okay, what do you want for Chubb?
Fantasy.
Huh?
What do you want for Chubb in fantasy?
Yeah, bro, you good. You were tweaking. Yeah, you good.
I'll give you Mixon and Marquise Brown for chubbing one of your buddies.
Bro, circle, bro. Yeah, you good. Alright.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
The Giants. Who's in my division?
Why was I the Bengals?
You're the Chiefs? I know ain't nobody gonna join my division. And I bet I came back like cooked crack, baby.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Mikey, baby.
Oh, I had the worst pick, yo. Second pick. I don't pick again to the 29th. Like, this is terrible. I took Khalil Mack.
Who do I want? Negative. Negative. I'm picking Julio.
Yo, tell him, are you gonna invite him to the party? I'm
Who?
kidding.
Oh yeah, hold up. Huh? Is there still room in here?
Yeah. I'll pause it real quick, see if he joins. That is Bull's first pick.
Oh, damn, when did they make it 16?
The other day.
Alright, let me go over there. Why won't it let me go over there?
Damn, you didn't even make me co-commit so I could send some pics whenever you want.
I don't think you get some pics either way.
Bro, who was picking?
I'm calling him, Co. If he'll answer or whatnot, that's on him. Go ahead. Continue on, sir.
What are you hitting?
Who is that? What's it taste like?
It's good tasting.
Telling your girl upset that you're playing this trial.
Got like a dry taste afterwards.
I mean, the aftertaste is kind of funny.
Yeah, she didn't want us to have it tonight. She hates them. She said they're so boring.
I'll sit here and watch you play it all night.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
It is.
So silly.
Give me a minute, Pippin.
Man, Eddie Jackson off the board already?
Cave, you come to my game?
The Raiders
Thursday?
are now on the clock.
Dude, when are you gonna quit working at Chili's?
You've been saying that for the longest.
You literally probably haven't showed up for the last 4 weeks on Sundays. Like we drove by
Tall,
one.
you getting tall?
Oh, that's me. Oh shit. Good luck. It won't let me draft player. Oh, he's gone. Well, how the hell was he still on the screen? Hold up. What the hell? All them niggas is gone. Hey, yo, why was all them on my screen just now and I went to pick them and they all disappeared? Aaron Donald, fucking Khalil Mack.
Yeah, Tone, bro, what you be doing over there during the drafts?
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Von Miller.
Yeah, bro, I didn't get the, cause I told you, I had to back out and come back in. Nah, I could work with running backs.
The Bills are now on the
Ooh, where was he at? Oh, I just felt like I got rushed out of nowhere. Why did I just go to?
Well, who you want to Joey Bosa?
No, but that fucked me up because I just had my shit on the screen since the shit started, and so I had Aaron Donald was still there, Khalil Mack was still there, so I went to pick Aaron Donald and it wouldn't let me. And so when I backed out and came back in, everybody that was there was gone. It's all right. Y'all saying Von Miller? Watch what he do. Who? I'll have more rushing yards than you with whoever running back I got.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Juicy. You and me. Really?
Yeah, I picked like 12. I took Julio. Now I'm doing my big ass reading. Whatever English shit. Shit, bro. You took my QB. I want to win more.
He got back-to-back picks though. That's tough. He gave Lamar and Saquon.
Who?
My man's Bond.
Bruh, that's the only league I even have him in. Why you keep saying that?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I'll probably draft like 7 rounds.
What are you gonna do to win, my guy?
The Bills are now on the clock.
All these running backs still left, and you worried about Saquon Barkley? I didn't have Saquon in the league. I made it to the Super Bowl in.
Saquon is off the board already, bro.
Tell him that. I'm not worried about Saquon.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
You on the board, Tom?
Oh shit! Good look, bro. Good look. All right, now let me back out. Now let me come back in.
saying, bro.
Where'd he go?
Niggas claim this shit that they won't die for. If you so real like you say, then what you lying for? They will treat your main bitch worse than your side hoe. And I can see a snake with a blindfold, nigga. I'm running trenches for you and me. But I show that all my brothers like I'm you and me. Ain't no guidance, OG ain't worried about you and shit. So they got caught up on that side, they beat them brutally. Traumatized my whole city, been through cruel shit. So them shots, somebody die, that happens usually. But them black, no guys don't tolerate no foolery. But my young niggas spin a racks on jewelry. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Ooh, I got another one coming up. Oh, no.
The Saints are now on the clock.
That's my feet.
We rich gangsters, niggas. Facts. Slide out of raw, real this shit, nigga.
And what do you hate?
Who's the Saints? I'm getting real scared because I don't know if I should take a quarterback now or because it's like you don't get a quarterback, your team is sick.
Skip him.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
I have no defense yet.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Dak Prescott, my God.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Me? Why you got a problem with it?
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Thank you. I wish you could set up a draft board.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I think that's what I'm gonna do next.
Dude, I took Dak.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
All them quarterbacks still. Oh, don't let my boys still be there. There's a couple people there still. Shit. This is making me not pick a quarterback next. How many's left? That's what you see.
Dave, how many years of Spanish did you take? I can't do it next year. NFL this year. So, I mean.
Damn, I'm out of. All the star running backs is gone. Alright, bet. That's a bet.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
I took mine.
Baby.
I didn't know.
There's a lot of people left.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Chilly.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I need some defense.
What are you doing then? Okay, keep it on this.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yes, bro. She's gonna be up forever. She just woke up with an hour ago. So,
That's actually what I'm doing next.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
That's all you keep saying. He got taken. You see that thing?
come on, Wes.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Is he still there? Is he still there? Yes, sir.
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
You're busy. I forgot to put you in.
Who?
Yeah.
I gotta go to an NBA draft. So I'm an NBA.
No.
Alright.
I did not take Cook, sir.
Okay. I'm about to send you a video, you might shit.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Packers now.
Yo, I'm simming at 50, yo. Every pitch ready, I'm simming at 50.
Are now on the clock.
What?
I'm simming at 50 seconds.
Hey, this is formula awful.
So Tone, be ready.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Right now.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh yeah, I'm coming up too. Oh shit, still there or no?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, hell. Yeah, like I didn't feel none of that. None of it.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Oh,
I know, bro. I'm on here. Good looking, though.
yeah, bro, I want you, man.
The Bears are now on the clock.
I'm trying, but I can't.
Nigga came home, let's get his first 3 picks. First 4 picks, he did.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And they won't see it.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
What?
It messed up into the
I didn't see no post about it.
Immediately, like, once I did it, she was like in my inbox. Saying that we were starting trouble and things, and I was like, damn, I was unaware of.
Any chance to start some shit?
Yo, Wiz. You here?
Yeah.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
There was something going around saying about how Facebook censors
The Giants are now on the clock.
some shit. Nah, they had certain shit from certain people.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
I just seen this myself. I guess that's the dude that got killed.
Oh yeah. But
3 people that did what? And then they found what?
Is this the one that they killed the guy from that trial?
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they found the 3 people that did it, and they were basically coming there to rob him.
Yeah, but they said he didn't have ever any history of drug dealing or anything.
Yeah, because you hear all the stuff they quote unquote that they found in that apartment.
Yeah, but that could be.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like it was set up.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Stupid.
That somebody's gonna have 2 days after they do something like that.
The 49ers are
This shit's going fast now. Okay. My team's ass.
No, you here?
Well, yeah, they probably didn't, because people will probably be like, hell no, that's not true.
No. I mean, something I could do. I can't just draft it all. Oh, Nicole Roby? I think they gave Nicole Roby. Who did you want?
Some bullshit quarter, yo.
They gave me, they gave me Roby.
Oh yeah, he's not bad.
I mean, but bro.
Yeah, bro, you got to be on point. I'm saying that.
I thought you said you. I'm about to say, nigga, I better get them a couple extra seconds.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
You got all your couple extra seconds last time. You ran it all the way down to 0.
Now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
What team are you? What team are
The
you?
Lions are now on the clock. The Saints
My team
are
so
now
far
on the
got Julio, Martin Harrison, Harrison
Yo,
Smith,
wait, what's your
Elvis,
team? Oh, you Cowboys. Ooh. JJ Watt, B. Cooks. Yeah, that's tough. Then you got B. Cooks, you straight. Yo, I almost hit advance to the end of the draft.
Imagine.
Them niggas would have been salty.
People would be so pissed.
Yo, he would have been hot. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Bears are now
Yo, K would have been sick.
Oh shit.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Yeah.
On the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do?
Coach Ed, what's up?
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Yep. Get out of here.
Okay.
So if Kiski beats them, we're in. And we win.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Even though we beat PT? Oh yeah, because I would. Yeah. I see. Yep. Oh. Yes, sir. And we got Hempfield home, right? Okay.
Damn. Oh, I'm about to say. Wait, you guys play Hempfield?
Wait, what?
Who said something about playing Hempfield?
Oh, I got you.
Bro, it's 50 seconds. This is too bitter to skip.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, I was thinking about draft order. I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm about to call AJ. Yep. Well, with us not having a game this week, I picked Thursday up.
Hey. Don't do that with the phone.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I can leave my bag with Fat Man and have him bring the wristbands down. Okay, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I can do that. I'll leave it with him and he can bring it down.
Oh shit.
Every day? Yeah.
Hey, yo, if the clock's running down, let me know. I gotta look at my shit too.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yeah, yep. Alright, thank you.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Bye-bye. Yeah, because I didn't understand, because everybody was like tied with the same. Yo, that's what's up. I know.
Oh.
Yo.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of fast talk. You tell us I'm making a name. I put on a jet, supposed to regret it and letting us stay in the game. Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slow down, shuffle. Take off, move, magic. Now I can do it. Work fantastic. Dominating every facet. Keep talking like tactics. They're gonna blitz fast. Right on, smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all, gas. Honey, y'all, gas. Honey, y'all, gas. Honey, y'all, gas.
The Raiders.
AJ said that's probably gonna be her voice now. Y'all got the dub? So, you want the good news? Ed just called me. Nigga, we win against Hempfield, we in. Yup. Cause he said something about PT's a game ahead of us, and they play Kiski this week at Kiski or something. He was saying, he was like, but then he said Coop said something about, but if we win, we're in.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I figured that was
now on the clock.
Huh?
What?
Alright.
What?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Start! No, I wasn't this damn Madden.
Did they ruin the club?
Alright.
Huh? Like, did they do slow? Huh?
I'm not sure.
You have to rewatch them?
The Lions are
I
now
don't
on
know,
the
Dad. They were in there. You grabbed some too.
See, he's saying PT got to beat Kiski. No, they don't. It's the other way around.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
I just ran a check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell.
Alright. What you know, what's your answer?
I'm here, bro. I'm picking.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Wow. I be forgetting they really can't. I do be forgetting about that.
Are now on the clock.
They really can't do nothing. I mean, they can do what they remember.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Wow, you took my pick.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what to take out.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Go. Go. What is literally wrong?
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Yeah, but then what numbers would they be?
The 49ers are now on the clock.
I'll draft until 12.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Great.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
I played
The
Chiefs.
Giants are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Why you skip my pick, nigga?
Shit was done at 35 seconds. What are you talking about?
No, nigga, I picked it.
Bro, that shit was on 35 seconds. What are you talking about? Yeah, it was. What are you talking about? Bro, I said I was sending at 50, bro. Bro, that shit was on 35, bro.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Bears
Bro, you should have picked. Bro, you should have had him ready. Bro, it was on 35 seconds, bro. Bro, that's not my fault, bro. Bro, the pick was on 35 seconds. Bro, it was on 35 seconds, bro. You're muted, dude.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition, ain't all that lane switching, this is what the game is.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Yeah. Skipping niggas picks, Luke.
That dude's pissed. I don't think I've ever.
Leak skipping niggas his picks.
The Bills are now on
that dude is so pissed. He came in so hot.
Listen, don't wait the thing. Or you're getting scared.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Dude, he came in so freaking pissed.
Yeah, that's good.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Listen, we got their picks ready, so I'm not trying to hear nobody mouth. I do not care.
They'll be skipping niggas his pick, cuz.
Well, listen, there's 16 other people in here, and you're the only person. You all you gotta do is worry about yourself. So you should have your pick ready. You're not worried about nobody else right now.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I'm the nigga that got multitask.
How you got a multitask? Oh, shit.
Cause I gotta look at the draft board and skip.
My corners are terrible, but I don't give a shit. My D-line's nasty. I got a 91 and a 95 on my D-line.
Still got to know how to use them.
The Bills are now on the clock.
I know.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Yeah, I kind of do, actually. Depends if you're using them or not. Why? The dude's just pounding the ball at the run game. Use your linebackers, too.
The Raiders.
Okay, what team are you? Oh shit. Oh no.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Okay, if I don't play you this year, you're lucky, bro. I'd give you fucking ass whooping.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Me and Punk got 2 games.
Yeah, same.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Yeah, what? Me and Mikey do. We're in the same division, dumbass.
Tell it, Mikey.
Okay, we coming over for football this weekend?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Or Justine getting generated.
Are now on the clock.
Wait, when do we have to put our picks in for like the who the Patriots play Thursday? I gotta build a line.
Now on the clock.
Don't worry about us over here.
Bro, it's not. Line is definitely the one important thing in this game if you win the ball.
Are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
I'm drafting till midnight, so.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Gabe, can you give me a ride Saturday? Kennywood. I'm going to Fright Night, bro. I need a ride. I'll give you like $40.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Alright. I'll just be there. It's like, I'll find a ride.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Kate, you get the Jeanette game Thursday? I'm Friday. Why do you work? Great. Deliver some pizzas.
The Seahawks.
I'll probably be working there too when I can drive. Because I know for a fact I'm not working anywhere else.
The Colts are now on the clock.
There's no chance you'll see me at McDonald's. Or like Target or something that's ass. I'm not gonna be PennDOT if you're like Nick.
What does Nick do? He looks at PennDOT?
He did in the summertime.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
It's funny.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Oh baby, I'm up. Great. Dude, I have like nobody.
I'll make a couple more key picks. Is that gonna make one come?
The Lions are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
Yo, Kid, can you skip
Cowboys
picks?
are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Where do you even skip picks? I can't do it either.
Okay, text me when I'm like close to being up. I gotta go like downstairs real quick.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Almost left, cuz.
You're on the board, Tom.
Yes, sir. I'm right here. Alright, motherfucker. Where the fuck is throw power? There we go. It's gonna say I reached. I know it is, but I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's my Nicky. About to show y'all boys what he's about. Tyree Jackson.
The Bills are now on the clock.
6'7", 249 pounds, and he 86 speed, 90 something throw power. It's alright, we gonna develop him. I don't need him to make big throws. You know how I get down, cuz. And I still don't even got a running back yet. I swear I don't. Yeah, I know. Got my eye on a few.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Who's that, cuz? Negative. Negative.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yo, my man Rondo probably drafted the best on the Ravens. I've been looking at his picks, yo. His picks.
If there's blue. Yeah, it don't matter.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yo, he got Castro, Hudson, Saquon, Ingram. All his linemen are 87. He got Allen Robinson, Robert Woods, Lamar Jackson. You know, no defense yet, yo.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
I can't even scout because I gotta skip all the time.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I just picked my first receiver.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Oh.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
No. Hey. No, don't need it.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Nah.
The Colts are now on the clock.
In my hand.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
What's going on there? Funny. Fighting. Wow. No fight for fans.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
That's what, yeah.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Billy Breezer.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
Bro, click you up.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I don't have any corners.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Mine's good.
The Colts are now on the clock.
How you messing it up, bro? How you messing it
Are
up?
now on the clock.
That's your goofy ass fault, bro. You should be able to know, like,
Gabe, I don't
you
know.
should be able to realize.
Gabe, I know you have no bitches on your line, so why are you on your phone?
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yeah, right. That's where we're gonna hang out this weekend, bitch. In. Right, bro.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Bro, that's why. Guess who tried to hit me up? Nick's old girl. Yeah. She told Drake. She told Drake to hit at the game. She wanted me in her line.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I can get you in.
The Bears are now on the clock.
It's like 18 teams, 18, 20, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna send you the group text message.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
I got a receiver for you, bro. I got Marquise Goodwin, DK Metcalf, and John Ross. Alright, bet. You're not going to listen, cuz though. Bro, I didn't tell him to pick them. Hey, what you doing? I'm skipping it.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
I can't keep up with this. I need help with the Sims, yo. I can't look at my squad.
Are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
You're able to help with Jason.
Yeah, I'm trying now.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Yo, Cave, I'm gonna transfer you to commissioner rights so you get sim. I gotta go do something real quick, alright?
Now on the clock.
Hey. Yo.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Yo.
The Patriots.
I might have transferred the commissioner rights to you. You gotta just transfer it back though when I'm back. I'm giving you the commissioner. I'm about to give you the main commissioner rights. Get you right real quick.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
It's gonna show you, bro. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's gonna say skip the pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Can you skip now?
The Colts are now on the clock.
Bro, stop being retarded. What are things to do? Give the next user pick. Coach aren't here. Skip him. Kid, you're slow. Yeah. Come on.
The Giants are now on the clock.
He's not here. No.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Lions is here. Saints is not here.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I'm here.
He's in the party. Ask him, I don't think he's here. Like 30. Because it went down. I mean, use your best judgment. You're the commissioner right now. But when I get back, you have to transfer me to back to main commissioner.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo.
The Bills are now on the clock.
The Bills ain't on. I'm telling you, the Bills ain't on. The Eagles is.
Hold on, Kate.
10 seconds.
Don't skip my pick, bro. I'm here. I need to pick a running back.
Skip.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
He's here.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Ten seconds.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I'm letting them know that there's 10 seconds till 30.
Skip.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I don't think he's here.
Yeah, he's on.
He's in the party.
Are now on the clock.
He's not here.
Skip.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Yeah, that shit different, huh? You mean you get no time to scout. You can't look at the crafty attributes. Like, it sucks, bro.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
10 He's not here.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Yep.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Ten seconds.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Colts
Yeah, they are.
now on the clock.
Nope.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Seahawks. Yeah.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Duke's here.
I don't fuck with none of these running backs.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Khalid, you're up. It's 10 seconds.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Good pick. Five seconds. Skip.
The Browns are now on the clock.
No.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Oh, I need a safety. I'm max. Oh, hold on. Somebody took my. Somebody took my Breda. I usually do off.
Injuries off. Oh yeah, I know. Skip.
The 49.
This nigga tried to change the subject and talk about injuries.
Yo, like he over here messing me up, asking me all these questions.
Good shit, dude. I wasn't even paying attention.
I bet they gave Derek Cook. I like it, bet. That's cool. My squad cool.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
The Giants ain't here.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
10 seconds.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
It's light screen. Ten seconds. Skip.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I can't look now because I got to look at my shit for my pick.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
My gosh.
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
I actually like my team for once.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I hate a bitch with a fat ass and no legs. Skip. Okay.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Go to 45. Yeah, he been picking.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Nah, do 40. 45 is pretty quick. I'll gratin' potatoes.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I just seen them. I call them all that.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I don't think, yeah, no, because he let it was all the way down last time.
Are now on the clock.
No, skip.
The Redskins are now
Nah, I gotta go. Because I gotta look at mine.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Oh, he's here. Dexter Lawrence. Skip.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Yep.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Yeah, I think he's picking about 40 seconds.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Duke. Skip. He might have got off.
Are now on the clock.
Bro, you heard the rules. How's it?
The Browns are now on the clock.
Cause I'm too busy arguing with you. You're right. You're lying. You're lying. Yes, you're lying. Nigga, that was 20 rounds ago. You only got back. That's the last time you got on. No, you just seen one. You seen one. You seen one. Okay. I don't care.
The 49ers 49ers are now on the clock.
40 seconds.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Is there? Glad you said that.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Well, whenever you're about to come up, look.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Nope, I gotta go. Look at my shit.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I forget for real. My Balenciagas.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I already got him. Yep. Uh-oh. Skip. What's that one?
The Bills are now on the clock.
Yep.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I know. I did notice how Khalid had #1 pick.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, did he?
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I wonder how many times he did it for him to get the 4th.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
All my picks have been within time. I might pick one more and then I'm out.
Are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
The real Cinco left. What team is he? The Eagles. Yep.
The The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
The Saints is picking King, a decent team. I see that. Skip.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Chiefs. Oh, Colts. Skip. Skip.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Oh, that's a good pick. Nasir Adderley. That nigga's nice. He's a rookie though. He plays for the Chargers.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock.
I think he just picked, but I ain't sure. Skip.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Seahawks.
Tyree Jackson. Tevin Coleman.
The Colts.
I'm gonna show you I don't need damn Saquon Barkley. I know that.
Are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Oh, he's still there. Hopefully the computer just picks the
Lions are now on the clock.
other ones for me.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Tom, are we playing tonight?
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
The Bills are now on the clock.
If this shit works how I got it thinking it's gonna work in my head, I'm like, because I got a line and a quarterback with a strong arm and speed at receiver.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Hey, new round, go to 45.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Skip. Oh, wait. I thought it said the real Cinco left. He's retiring after the first year. Skip.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Yeah, you right. You're up. Oh shit. I'm after you. What I just picked? Oh yeah. You put one drive together, it's over.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
His agility's better.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Quit telling me I reached. I'm picking who I want to pick.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
What you doing?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Oh, hell. How did you do that?
Yeah, no, I'm picking. Is it my pick?
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
What's it say?
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
I had to reboot my whole system.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Their medicines are for other things, but when they come together, it's weird.
I got you.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Huh?
It says that they start patients out at 150 milligrams. This is 100. And I've been taking it.
So that would be what, 200?
Oh, that's my pick. What do I even need?
Oh, yeah, see, it's good. Yeah. Just don't do no more.
And it was instant. As soon as I swallowed it, I was
now on the clock.
Nobody took Gary on Conley?
Skip.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
Which
I don't know who to grab.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But then you come and see I'm still guaranteeing my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focus.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
Oh, Christian Kirksey, that's a big pick. 85 speed.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Jimmy Ward, I like that pick. Davis? I like that pick.
Skip. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
It's the same ones. Skip. Did Khalid take it back?
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Excuse me.
You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. Boot it up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
What are you waiting to text about this?
Move the chains, I'm about to win the game.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
What the hell? Thank you.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball like this, man, Lord.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Oh, you can sit mine.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
For real? Yeah. What?
I'm grabbing wipes.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Ravens.
So let me get this running back. I don't think you really need to. I'm not doing injuries on him. I don't really see the whole point of having injuries on. Like, nobody wants their players to be out.
It's still real life.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, it's like kind of like we're not in real life.
Then why have rules?
Are now on the clock.
Like, we don't need injuries on, bro. Like, play with your, like, this is the whole point, to play with your best players.
Are now on the clock.
It don't matter to me.
Yeah, and then you got people like
that's the you can adjust the injury.
Are now on the clock.
He's still there.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Saints are now
I'm up again, but
the Lions are now on the clock.
Cave, are you sending somebody? Is that supposed to be sent?
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Cave's a noodle.
Phase 2 of what?
The Giants.
Bro, why are you skipping the Bears? He's been here the whole time.
Are now on the clock.
I don't even know what to do on these things, but
Yes, he has.
Alright, fellas. I'll catch y'all on the flip. So when's the season start?
Tonight.
So you doing all the cuts and preseason and everything tonight? What was you talking about 2 days for?
Oh, I mean like for week 2. How long do you think we need, Tone? What, 10 minutes for preseason? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But,
I mean, could do for real was do your. I normally do is I just use that and sim it throughout the preseason. Because once you do one practice and get them to gold, you could just keep simming it. I normally do throughout the preseason.
Oh, I'm picking this.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, but watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman
I forgot I backed out.
I was home to sleep, designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my style down when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Need anything?
Oh. I need another dude. There's another dude I need now.
What?
There's some dudes left on the board.
You could take it to her.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I'm back, baby.
The Bears are now on the clock.
I'm gonna make this last pick. Until you're ready.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I said, or until you're ready.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
About time y'all tell me good pick.
The Bills are now on the clock.
I don't give a damn what they tell me. Long as I know what I can do with it, baby.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Whenever I pitch you in a like a group message with somebody, say their name as a gamer tag. I'm really about to just send it to you too, so you can help me with matchups. You know what I mean?
Don't be volunteering me.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I'm talking. The hell?
What team do I play week 1?
Thank you.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
Anyone want running back, running arms that I'm picking in there?
The Raiders are now on the
He
clock.
ain't bad. He ain't bad.
Yeah. Point up and out this magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
What? Put it in a group. See what people say.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Who's the Steelers? We're making a couple of decent picks.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
I'm about to pick Terrell.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Yo, we got 23, bro. We got 9 more people to get in the league.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Well, no, don't submit now. My pick's right here.
shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
On the road, this is crazy. I get 80 a show. Stack it up and foreign cars driving fast. I've never done this before. Yeah, run out my problems. Let me.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Christian Wilkins, dude that did the split.
Hold on, kid. Hold on. No dig it. Chill. Fuck, bro. It's like pulling teeth once you get down here, huh?
If you don't know what you're looking for, it is.
We're grabbing the ball from Slippery Rock. He's solid.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
Wow, someone took my lineman?
Who the hell picked Mason Rudolph?
The 49ers are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Damn. I passed him up 3 times.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Perry Nickerson.
Alright, can we send down?
Oh, why? Because you done got your 2 picks?
Bro, I'm the last pick.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Hello, Mac's only been in the league for 5 years.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Or G3.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Yeah. Try to catch it before.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I'm picking Kaz. Hold up. What do I need? At least 30 what? Wait, what round we in?
25.
Oh, that ain't as bad as what I thought, but still. I mean, boys know what they want.
The Redskins.
Ooh, good pick. Okay, oh, I forgot I just picked. Damn. Well, at least they're done now. And I picked all 4 of them, so. Corners. I hope you better have some speed at receivers.
Trust me, I do. I do.
And your line better be able to block, because we coming.
Yeah, put me back against the commish.
one more pick. I forgot I did that. Oh, shit.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, this nigga's still here. What? Yes, sir. I got one more pick, cuz. Lies. I did. And she wasn't ready yet, so I'll head back in. Watch. Bro. Khalik.
What, bro?
Sim the Eagles. You let them go to 0?
The Packers are now on the clock.
Okay, yo, why'd you just do...
What? I know. You been knew that.
But I thought it was over, though. I didn't think I was doing anything else.
Yeah, Sim. Just one more pick.
Yeah, I got the worst 2 co-commissions in the world.
You never made it to me. We'd have been going smooth. You didn't. I'm talking about to the point where I could have did shit, skip shit. There you go. This nigga got on and fell asleep. Look, he's let niggas go to 30 seconds.
For me? Bro, hold on. Okay, why'd you do that, bro?
Give it back to McCabe.
I didn't even look at my shit.
I'm doing all this extra shit right now.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Nah, I was doing other shit, bro. Like, bro, I was doing cool shit. I was doing cool shit like giving my guys sleeves.
Are now on the clock. The Eagles.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if we're still even doing this right now.
Yeah, I'm making one more pick.
I'm
I got one more pick. After this round.
Yeah, after this round.
I think. Let me see.
I'm simming after this round.
I don't got a kicker or a field goal kicker.
Oh my god, here he go. I hate Tom.
What'd I say?
You funny as shit talking about I don't got a kicker or a field goal.
No,
kicker.
I'm just saying I didn't grab one. The computer will grab it.
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
You know what the fuck I meant.
No, not necessarily.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Some teams used to.
The Steelers are
now
now
you have a place
kicker is a kicker that kicks off too.
Yeah, you gotta have a play.
Yes, you can.
The Cowboys.
You don't know what I'm gonna do, cuz.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Has the Lions been getting sketched? But everybody says Simmons. I'm Simmons,
The
bro.
Bengals are now on the clock.
Is Gio here? Gio here?
The Giants are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Yo, vibes. I'm about to
Let Duke get his last
now.
pick and then sim it. Sim.
Hold on, I'm sending
Skip,
vibes and invite.
Skip it.
The 49ers are now on.
Sim after Dukes.
Yo, what's good, vibes?
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Shimmy.
Hold on, I'm the last pick, bro. I'm pick 29. A kicker, just like Tom said.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Got this nigga with a boot.
Fresh way. He picked the punter. He figured he's gonna be punting a lot.
Shut up.
The Browns are now on the
Bruh. You have to. Sim the damn. There you go. Khalik's goofy ass.
Can you come down? Oh. Definitely. Yes, bro. She's cool. Come on, lay down. Come on, this is messy. Lay down. I'm gonna lay down. I got your cheese stick. Come on. Lay down.
I didn't know if he said cheese stick, cheese steak. I didn't know what the hell he said.
Damn, I don't got no middle linebacker. Right.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Hooping in that glowing hill. I'm giving they soldier chills. My Jordan code is chill.
80, 80, 81. Yep. So. What? Kick power, that's all I needed to see. But I picked him as my kicker and my punter. We saw the punter. Who?
Rashad Perriman.
Yeah.